What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video. I can talk already. I am making a video about 5 things that you can do to make her think about you. Because you know, you guys sometimes we are infatuated with somebody, or you guys are infatuated with a girl, and the girl might not even know you exist. I mean, she knows you exist. I'm just being overboard. But yeah, and it's annoying because you're here, you're sitting at home thinking about her, and the bitch is not even thinking about you, and you're like, what the fuck? So let's reverse the thing, make her think about you while you don't give a fuck about her. I mean, you don't gotta not give a fuck about her, but let's make her think about you. Let's go. Number 1, be elusive. So you cannot be available whenever the bitch is hitting you up. You cannot. And I'm telling you, as crazy as it sounds, you would think a bitch wants you to be available when you're available so she can hang out. But no, that don't work like this, because if you are too available, she's gonna think that, 1, you don't have any options, only her, maybe. And number 2, you don't get any shit going on for yourself. Like, your life is just sitting at home and waiting for her to call you. It's not looking good for you. So what you gotta do is not being available. Don't do favors for her. Don't always pick up the phone, or don't text back so quickly. You gotta be chill. You got other shit going on. Keep on doing your other shit. Don't really pay attention to her like that. Like borderline, like when you text, like don't text her none of the what you doing, good morning sunshine, good night, I hope you had a great day, how are you? No, you're not texting none of that shit. And borderline, when she asks you like to go out, you might be like, no, I can't. Like you gotta not be available. The least you are available, the more she's gonna be like, I need help. Like, stupid, but it's true. And again, if you want a girl to miss you, how can she miss you when you're just available like this? Like she texts you, you're like, oh, yes, you wanna go? Yes, I wanna go. Like, you're just so ready to jump for the bitch that it's like unattractive to her. I'm not saying she's right for thinking it's unattractive, but to the girl, it's unattractive. Number 2, make crazy, powerful eye contact. Look at her like this for 20 seconds without blinking. Obviously not like this. That was a joke. But what you need to do is you need to make powerful eye contact. My eyes are watering from doing that dumb shit. So make powerful eye contact. As far as, like, you know, a lot of men just don't stare. They can't, I mean, not saying you gotta stare, but they just can't keep eye contact. They break it all the time. They get uncomfortable. Me, I love eye contact. You guys know that. And it's like, yeah, let me look at your eyes. Like, I want to look at your eyes. So a man that does that, because a lot of men don't do it right away, it sets you apart. And then what it gives you a sense of like confidence. You might not feel confident while you're doing it, but that's what it's gonna show. If you're looking at her the proper way, she's gonna start feeling like, oh wow, he's bold. Oh, he's confident. Oh, he's looking at me like pretty strong. Like, okay, he's not scared. That's the vibe you're gonna give out. So you need to give out that vibe. Even if inside, while you're looking at her, you're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. You know, keep on staring at the bitch. I'm telling you, also what it's gonna develop for her, she's gonna start being like, oh, okay. She might become uncomfortable. Hopefully you're not looking at her like a creep, you know, but she might feel uncomfortable. Then she might start feeling the butterflies. Once she starts feeling the butterflies, you already know the butterflies are gonna transfer to the pussy, and then she's just gonna open her legs and she's gonna be like, please take me. But before that, the butterflies are gonna be in the stomach, and she's gonna associate that feeling with like, oh, maybe we do have a bond. Maybe we have something. Like, it's stupid. I'm telling you, I mean, I don't want to say it's stupid because girls do it, but it's weird. It's like you have the butterflies, and then you start associating it with like, oh, damn, we do have something. Even if you have nothing going on, nothing in common, even if she doesn't even know you, she might still feel like that. She's gonna feel like there is something. The bond is fake because she doesn't know you, but just that feeling is gonna set you apart, and then it's gonna be even easier to get in them drawers. Also, when she's gonna go home, she's gonna think about that feeling that she felt when she was around you, when she was looking at you. And she's gonna be like, yo, what is this? Do I like him? Like, she's gonna start wondering, why was I feeling like that? Maybe I do like him. You know, bitches don't be knowing. Maybe I do like him. Maybe, okay, next time I see him, maybe I need to give him a little time of the day, you know? I'm telling you, just eye contact. You don't even need to fucking open your mouth. Just eye contact. And know what you bring, and know that, like, yo, bitch, you know you want to be with me, because right there, right now, whoever you're dealing with is not it. Number 2, talk to other girls. I say that all the time. Until you are in a fucking relationship, you are single, so therefore you are talking to hella bitches. Hella. Just think about it for a second. When you're single, sometimes it's dry. Like for me, I know, like when I'm single, my line be dry as fuck. I'm like, I'm in the desert, please give me some water. I'm thirsty as fuck. I be thirsty, but yet nobody is hitting my line. Let me get in a fucking relationship, and sometimes people know that I am in one, or they don't even know, but I don't know, they have like a sixth sense or whatever. They be sensing that all of a sudden I got a dude, so all of a sudden my line is like messages and shit, and I'm like, yo, this is weird, just so weird. But what is it? It's just like you got socially approved. A man who wants to be with me shows that now, oh, maybe there is something going on with her. Maybe we need to be with her. And it's the same with women. Women will see you talking to other girls and all the girls giggling. Hey, she's going to be like, well, maybe I need to be over there too, giggling with all of them, and maybe I need to make him my man. I'm telling you, having a bunch of bitches around you is always a plus. Hopefully you're not fucking all of them, because then it might be a little difficult to be able to navigate this situation. But yeah, it's just so weird. Like, it's always the same. Every time you get in a relationship, all of a sudden everybody wants you. Once you're single, nobody wants you. Like, what the fuck? And for women, it's like, it's again the craziness. But the fact that you are emotionally unavailable because you have so many options talking to other bitches, women are gonna be like driven crazy. It's gonna drive a woman crazy because you're unavailable. It's that crazy. Also, once you know it starts working and now she's like on your bumper and she's hitting you up or whatever, don't go straight for it. Like, still be a little unavailable. You know you're busy, you got your shit going on, because if you go as soon as she shows you attention, she's gonna be like, oh, I can just snap my fingers and motherfucker is right here at my feet. Nope. She cannot think like that, because then she's not gonna treat you good and she's probably gonna dispose of you pretty quickly. So no, still give her, not saying give her a hard time, but like, don't be like, so, yes, I'm here, it's my turn, I'm happy. No, don't be a dog. Yes, don't be a dog. And also, don't start validating her right away. Oh, you're so pretty, or I never thought you would talk to me. Like, yo, why you say them type of shit? That just make you look weak. I would never think a girl like you would talk to me. What? I'm just saying, you guys need to realize that you can talk to anybody. So never tell a girl, I never thought you would talk to me. No, the fuck you're thinking about yourself. Number 4, make her laugh. I'm telling you, if you get a girl to laugh, you're probably in the bed that same night. I remember I dated this dude. He was so ugly. I'm sorry for being shallow and calling somebody ugly, but he wasn't really good looking, or not the type of looks that I usually enjoy. Whatever. I'm not trying to be mean here, but he was so fucking funny. Like, he wasn't Dave Chappelle, because, you know, he's my favorite, but he was so fucking funny that I was like, okay, I'll date you. I'll be your girlfriend. Because I don't know, the whole time I couldn't stop dying. I was dying, and you know me, I love laughing. I be laughing by myself. So if somebody can make me laugh, I'm like, yo, you are a good time. I need to be around you. And that's how girls are. Like, we want to have fun. We want to have a good time. So I'm not saying you got to be a comedian. And if you're not funny, well, maybe tickle her. I don't know, probably not. Because me, when people tickle me, it pisses me off. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. But yeah, find a way. Just be the life of the party. Just be fun to be around. Just try to make her laugh by, like, maybe teasing her, flirting with her in a goofy way. You know, you don't got to tell jokes. It's just you got to be relaxed and cool with your body, cool with how you are and who you are. And just play with her a little. And then you can play with her pussy later on. I promise. You gotta show her a good time so then she can associate like her dying laughing with you. Like with me, with him, like it was like every time I would go home, I would remember some of the shit that he said. I was like, this motherfucker funny. Just couldn't wait to see him again because I knew I was gonna die again and my stomach be hurting. And yeah, I loved it. Turned out he wasn't shit, but he was funny though. And number 5, focus on your fucking damn self. Like seriously, I know like this society is kind of like pushing us to like compare ourselves with other people or always like what's gonna be the better thing, you know, instead of just us focusing on ourselves, like trying to be better than we were yesterday. I know it sounds cliche now because everybody says it, but why you're comparing yourself to people that you don't even fucking know, that don't even fucking matter in your life, that you don't even know if that's really like them, because you know they be faking it on social media and you're just like trying to live up to a standard that's not even real. So why am I saying that is that, you know, you have to have that growth mindset. Like the girl is gonna see that you have ambition, that you're trying to go somewhere, and bitches are so open to fall in love with potential. Me, I'm like, I'm done. I don't care about your potential no more. Either I like you or I don't, because sometimes the potential doesn't happen. Like you see it, but it's just not happening. But bitches love to fall with potential. So if she can see that you're gonna go somewhere, that you have a vision, and that right now you're here, but in a year or two you're gonna be somewhere else, she's gonna wanna be with you because she's like, that's attractive. It's always attractive, like a man who has a vision, a man that know what he's doing and why he's doing it for, and with goals, ambitions, all that shit. You know, those are characteristics that women love. Because why? Because it's gonna make them look good when you get to that point, and because you're probably gonna provide a better situation for them money-wise because you're reaching your goals, you know, and you know, bitches like money. So, and yeah, and women just like stability. So when you do that, she's gonna see you as a provider and a protector and all that good shit, and she's gonna be like, okay, I'll go for him. And with that, she's gonna start thinking about you non-stop, because now she can see a future. Okay, in the future we can do this, and she'll be like, I like that. All right, so that's it. Those were 5 ways that you can get a girl to always think about you. And then eventually you bag her and you jump in the pussy and do what you gotta do. Maybe she becomes your boyfriend. No, maybe she becomes your girlfriend and you guys live happily ever after. All right, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Melli.exo and at Melli Monaco. All right, guys. I hope that you're having a great week. I hope that you're realizing that you are the shit and you don't forget that shit. I hope that you don't let the little stuff bother you because you don't have control over it and you gotta keep it pushing, you know? All right, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.